Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this more Minecraft and my first time actually trying to record any gameplay stuff since I got really sick over a week ago. I have not fully recovered. I still get out of breath. I'm having to push to talk. My voice doesn't want to work, and I have to push extra effort to get through, so that's fun. But I've been having more energy and more desire to want to do things because of that, so I am needing to get things back up and running, especially with my other channels that I have, that if I want to keep them going, I need to keep them going. So even though my voice box is broken for whatever reason, I can't even remember coming down here. But then, sick as I am, what sort of, is that a structure? Or is that just weird land under there? I can't tell just looking. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna maybe see. There's turtles everywhere. Turtles are good for those, what is it, scoots, or however that's pronounced. I guess it was just the dynamic scaling. Oh well. I need to get a farm done. I think I needed to gather this stuff so I could grow it all up near where I am. I can't remember. Ever since I got sick, even taking my, spider sounds. Must be over at the top of a dungeon here. Yarp. That's what we see. Alrighty. Ooh, that's pretty deep down there too. But even when taking my ADHD meds, I am just absolutely flighty. I am unable to concentrate and think properly. Okay, I think that's about as much as there are. Let's go take a look at the garden thing again and see if I can maybe plant all that sugar cane around the actual food that's growing in the middle. Thinking. Oh, looks like pumpkins are coming in. So I've got pumpkins on the side. Oh. Wow. I was thinking. That's really cool. That actually worked. Oh, sorry about that. I'll put that someplace else for you. Just gonna make sure I didn't mess up any over here. That way. My hamster is drinking water. So, oops, and I'm knocking things over. I'm making sure the hamster can get water. This is looking pretty good. This is very, very good. I think maybe. I mean, I can grow a little bit right here. And then I just need to make pits, water places that I can put in areas. And oh boy, where's my bucket? I'll do what I'm trying to say, because I am no brain right at the moment. I mean, I have a brain. I'm just finding it difficult to. I don't have a bucket yet. I don't have enough iron yet. Okay, we're gonna have to get some iron here. So let's eat some food first. We've got lots of torches. We're gonna go get some iron. I don't know why my hamster is being so loud and actually chewing on the water bottle instead of just drinking. There's no problem. Oh. Well, okay, we need this too. So. But the hamster has lots of food, lots of water. There's absolutely no dangers or fears there. It's just, I think the hamster is really, really thirsty because it spent a long time sleeping. And I mean, not like hibernating. I mean, just they are generally wide awakest during the hours of dusk and dawn. And so it's not dusk. I mean, it's 1 o'clock p.m. right now. So this is like middle of the hamster's sleep cycle. So it's probably been sleeping for about 5 or 6 hours. And hamsters are small. So I'm kind of thirsty. I'm okay. I try to help out that way by making sure the bottle is draining as quickly and easily as possible. So I give it a little squeeze to make sure that there's water inside the actual metal tube part that they're trying to drink from. This is a lot of coal. Good Lord. I'm not complaining. I think it's very good. Thumbs up for that. Okay. And then I got another pick for, whoa. Really? This is as far as I've gotten? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. And then there's 2. 3. Okay. So there's going to be even less organization and grand plans coming to fruition than there would normally be, because I am having difficulty even now concentrating just because my brain is not functioning well. I am a heck of a lot better than I have been, but I'm not anywhere near at full running speed yet. If the human brain is like an 8-cylinder machine, I can get it running on up to like 6 cylinders normally, and right now I'm running on 4. So it's joyous in that fashion. Is there? I can't remember if the dirt pockets underground like this mean anything, or if it's just a thing. So I don't know if there's a resource in there that I'm missing out on, which I know in a way I'm missing out on stuff right now. This is the 1.17 upgrade, but I started up these worlds just before the update. And so all of the chunks that I'm in like right now are already pre-made. And so they're not going to have like the amethysts and geodes and all of these things, or the amethyst geodes, whatever they are, I can't remember fully right now. So I need to actually go outside of every single place I've ever been to get the new features, or I just need to start up new worlds again and give up on all of the progress I've made on these. I don't really want to do that, because I mean, on the one hand I just started, but on the other hand too, that is, sticking to it is the sunk cost fallacy, saying, well, I put that much effort into this, I need to keep putting more effort into it, which isn't always true. That's why it's a fallacy. I'm just going to gather up this coal here. I don't know why that. I mean, I can't really complain. I'm not going to complain that there's coal. I just wish there was like iron. I mean, iron is everywhere. It's not like you have to dig down to it. So it's just, thanks to RNGesus about what you get and what you don't get. Life is life. But if you do watch my videos, especially my Minecraft videos here, please let me know down in the comments if I should continue in this world but try to just move someplace into a different chunk that I haven't visited before and go from there, or if I should just make up new worlds that would have the new things, because they're going to have new updates again here real soon with the cliffs and caves, and I'm looking forward to that, because Minecraft is actually going to become like the game Block Story at that point. I mean, I've mentioned his name before, and I'll keep mentioning it again. IBX Toycat a couple months back was talking, or weeks, I can't remember now, months maybe, was talking about the update and the way the changes. Ooh, I'm all the way down. Okay. And the changes and how he was like flying for minutes through some of these cave complexes. Let's see. I want to go to, what is it, about 11? Okay, we're going to dig right here. This is the point at which we go looking. Oh, well, there goes that. That's pretty scary music up there. And when I say up there, I don't exactly know what I mean, but it was pretty scary music. But Block Story, which is a game that I do enjoy, but its world is primarily hollow. I mean, once you go downward any distance, you are in caves, and caves connect to caves and continue with other caves and go downward and downward and downward, and the world is hollow. And that's been the big difference. Minecraft has not, it's been a hollow-ish world, but nowhere near as hollow as any of the Block Story worlds that you can generate, where I don't even know why there's gravity in Block Story. I mean, the world, okay, that's stone, okay. The world is just, it's scary. And infinitely large. You can go infinitely up and infinitely down. I don't know if you can make it actually infinite, but I have gone just for great amounts of time up and great amounts of times down, and it just keeps generating more and more and more. So it's amazing, and I'm really glad that they've extended all of these things, or are extending, for the caves and such update, because that is awesome beyond words. It's finally becoming like Block Story in that fashion. Block Story is really, really a weird game. It's got a lot of bizarre features in it that are good and some that are just strange. But on the whole, it's kind of fun. I mean, it's primarily for mobile, but the PC port was good up until something weird one happened, and the mouse look is kind of wonky. But it's, if you can enjoy that sort of thing, it is fun. Ooh, am I still? It's dark. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep since I have a bed and a nose. That has nothing to do with the bed part, though. Okay, we need to wait for everyone to finish dying. Come on now. Come on now. There, thank you. And then run. Make sure there's no creepers going to land in my head. All right, thank you. Is there more over here from this other fellow? I don't know where his corpse would be. The remains thereof. Okay, let's get this stuff a-cooking. Yay. There they are. Oh, I was blind. Don't need quite that much. For now. Okay, bingo. Let's get some of this stuff put away. And yeah. So as soon as that's done, well, let's grab those 2 iron. Because now we have 3 iron to make that bucket, so we can start making the thingamajiggy for the sand. Oof. I'm going to fill that in up to that level, and then we're going to make that the sugarcane pit. Okay. My apologies for suddenly lacking brain matter. Well, I mean, the brain matter is there. It's just my ability to use it has failed. The salty, fatty chunk of flesh inside of my skull is having difficulty working properly. But good golly, Miss Molly, you mean that salty, fatty lump of electrified meat inside of my skull? It's amazing that our brains even work as functionally as they do. It's all just insanity. We work with electrified meat. Let's see. And then, yeah, I don't know why I'm making it all uneven edges, but I am. So, alrighty. Especially since, I mean, it won't matter. Let's see. So let's start pouring it in here. I need to get like, nope, that didn't work. I was hoping, but I was wrong. There. Bingo. Okay. Well, okay. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. Just because my brain is not functioning well doesn't mean it won't function at all, hopefully. Okay, we're getting close. Oh, I don't have to run anymore. Okay. That didn't work. That worked. There. Bingo. Okay. And then all of these two. Right? Right. Alright. This is working out really well, so let's get these. That's weird of you. So we're going to put that torch there instead to train you to grow properly. And if we're going to make pumpkin houses and pumpkin sheds, we need to start harvesting these pumpkins. I don't know why more of them aren't growing. There we go. Bingo. Alright. I need to get rid of these tools that aren't functioning properly. Okay. I gotta make sure all of these pumpkin lines are capped off properly. I hit W and then I wasn't moving forward. I don't know what happened there. There. Bingo. Okay, there we are. There we go. All right. We are cooking with gasoline now. It really brings out the flavor of the meat. I'm laughing because that's so stupid. How could anyone think that would possibly bring out the flavor of the meat by dousing something in gasoline and setting it on fire? And the only way that that's ever going to work is if, some human being has doused themselves in gasoline and set themselves aflame. Because after you're all done, that's good eating. But under normal circumstances, no. I mean, that's just not going to work. Okay. Wood is important. There. Now the tree's going to fall apart. Are there any goodies in the tree? Would you see goodies if they were in the tree? Glad I didn't fall there. Hey, you know what? Well, there. How much? Good, I got plenty of shovel. We need to get sand because I need glass if I'm going to make myself a proper pumpkin house and pumpkin shed. Not just a house, there's a shed. All houses, well, I mean, not all houses, but it's a good idea to have a shed. You get to store your equipment in your shed, and that's nice. There's a lot of good sand. I don't even think I'll have to dig like way far out and looking. I'm not speaking English here again. My apologies. I'm trying to speak English. It's just not happening. It's not by choice. It's just one of those things. an inability to speak thing, I guess I would call that. Okay. If forced to, I mean, under normal circumstances, that's certainly not what I would refer to it as. But I guess under certain circumstances, you could call it that. I'm not going to again. Oh, grass doesn't normally grow in sand, does it? Or does it? You know, I don't know, so I'm just going to kill the grass. Up here. No, gather up all this lower sand, but I'm going to let I'm going to let that other grass sand stay. Okay, let's gather up what we can here, and then we'll head back, start this stuff a-cooking. Well, maybe I will. Maybe you know what? There'll always be more sand grass. Or grass, sand, whatever the hell. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I think I do, but then I don't. Alright. Okay, let's go cook this up. That's a lot of sand. That is going to be a lot of glass. I need a lot of pumpkins, so really I need to just make up another farm up here with that other one that's right here. Set this up okay. Alternating strips, and we can do this. We're going to make a pumpkin farm right up there, and it's going to be even kind of sort of halfway efficient. Weird, I know. That's not something even I would normally like envision of myself, but it's true. So let's okay, shovel. I had to think, and it's not easy. Let's also, I didn't need to come over here and use this. And thank you for having watched the first part of this two-part episode of Minecraft. A very cool game indeed. Now I know the action cuts off abruptly because it cuts off abruptly. But while it cuts off abruptly, it doesn't cut off abruptly. Part 2 is coming up tomorrow. Thumbs up for that. So, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is a definite thumbs up.